Turn it on. Uh, I'm blind right now. I don't really record like that, so yeah, I think it's on. It made the noise. So I don't record like that, so I'm really not in like the content creating space. But I had a topic that I think is very huge. It kind of it's like the broken family. I don't know what to name it. Is it the broken family or is it the long work hours? Uh, it goes from relationships to why it's not maintainable because of long work hours. So yeah, I think you see me with all the glasses. I should start doing my contacts more. But yeah, I think where we're going wrong is pretty much the the way the world got industrialized. I said that fucked up. I screwed that up. How we turn the machines. The industry era. Uh Pretty much everybody gotta be good on their own. Their own family unit is what is the base instead of the community and society as a whole. We used to be tribes. You know, I seen some content on it saying that we used to be tribes and how everybody had to work together to get everything going. And it makes sense because like in a family household, we're so segregated instead of being together. Like your grandparents got their own house or retirement instead of being a babysitter in the house. And then you got to hire out to get a babysitter to watch your kids. And the babysitters, they don't really care for your kids as your family would. Grandparents, you're just watching them. They're not really trying to teach them, get close. They're just trying to get paid and get out. Just like daycare, preschool. They're just there for the money. A few lessons here and there. Try to get out, disperse. Um, but yeah, other than that, the family household is broken. The nuclear family is broken. The community is broken because we got no families and nobody wants to work together. And there's all this jealousy and hate for if anybody gets on their feet, somebody got to bring them down. I don't like that. I've been part of it. You know what I mean? Like, I've been going through it. I'm just wondering what the issue is because, like, I just want everybody to do good. If y'all do good, we all do good. That's my mentality. But some people just want to bring niggas down. Shit hurt. Nah, but excuse my language. But where I'm coming into this is that basically everybody has to work long hours. It's long hours. The strong piece of the household, probably the husband, the father, he's gone. He's working. And then it came to the point that my phone blowing up, bro. What y'all want? It's on purpose, I swear. But it starts from the father and the husband not being in the house. He's gone long hours. He's working, and to the point the wife, I don't know if she's just bored or she just got this freedom in her head that she wants to do whatever she wants. We got the world. Everybody's liberated. Do what you want. But yeah, they do better without the guy in the house. And everybody's in single households. It's not a basis of support, and they just out here willy nilly. And I think that that pretty much that starts with the breakdown of the household. First, nobody's really home to take care of home, and everybody's tired and stressed out. There's nothing going on. Everybody got to do everything themselves. It's just you go to work, bust your ass. You're tired. You go home, bust your ass, just to maintain and keep a level house. It's to the point where you got to buy everything that you would normally have in your house: fast food, daycare, cleaners. It's just you got to outsource this, and it costs more and more. this one of those, this topic is what I really want to bring up. I think my topic is pretty much how there's no communication, there's no unity when it comes to the big decisions. Like when it comes to the point where you need to make big expense choices or what's going on with the family. There's nobody there. You're pretty much on your own. You're winging it. Everybody, they're just winging it. They pretty much got to go to social workers or something, somebody they pay for, but not the household. Like husbands and fathers making the money, you would talk to them if you're trying to get a car or something like that. Or the kids, when they get older, they're still there. You're still trying to raise them and teach them good decisions. You would guide them in how to make a purchase and how to go at the dealership. You probably go with them. You know what I mean? You probably be the co-signer. So you help them build a credit. There's so many levels on how it gets better and better. One of my favorite content creators, Anton Daniels, he'd be like, yo, they let the kids fail and control the violence. You're watching it and you're kind of molding the way it's coming up. And you know what I mean? If you're there with them, you're helping them build. That is gone because everybody's in a single parent household, and anybody that comes in, they don't really care. They can't get close. Excuse me. They can't get close because at any moment they can be kicked out of life. So why get close? You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. So long story short, there's no structure to the household. It's just one person winging it and trying to figure it out, and there's nobody to go to get real advice. That's there working with you, and to the point that everybody needs to work so much because they can't afford it. Now, I ain't gonna say one person can afford everything. These days, you need two incomes. So like either way, both incomes is going out there working, both parents or whatever, and nobody's home. And then you gotta outsource. So like once again, the grandparents, if they're there or somebody in the family's there, it'll make it so much better. It's stable. And then after that is pretty much the next thing is when the wife is out there and the husband's out there, he might have more control if everything's good at home. He comes home, he's secure, he don't want to screw it up. The wife is out there, she don't got defenses like the man does. Like, you know what I mean? Other dudes is trying to get at her. So she out there, she getting feelings. Your guard is up, but when you're close to people for a long time, you get to know them, and naturally you get close to them. It's just a thing. That's why there's always work husbands, work wives. That's where you should meet people. And as kids growing up, that's why you should pair up when you're in school. I ain't trying to enforce dating in school. Get your homework done. Do your test. But pretty much people used to be high school sweethearts and grow up and have a family. They're not really out here just testing and having a little bit of this person and that person. They're founded and bonded young, and they grow. And you know what I mean? Right now, everybody's just getting a piece of everybody. It don't make sense. They'll go out there, they'll fight you to prove that it's right. And I'm not arguing with y'all, bro. Y'all win. I took my losses, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. But this is how I feel. Everybody's working long hours, and nobody's working together. Nobody to bounce back ideas to make strong, firm, smarter choices with your finances. That's why everybody's out here just making bad choice after bad choice. And there's only a few big choices that you make. It's like houses, cars, and everything else falls behind that. Those choices sit on you for years, and you don't talk to nobody but the person trying to sell you, which profits from selling to you. They're not gonna really try to not sell to you, bro. They want to make that sale. They're gonna try to make you think it's a good idea as best as they can. It's their job. But somebody who wants you to have a good, stable life and to maintain, they're gonna make you make some more sound choices that maybe frugally. I never knew what that meant. Frugally. Live frugally. I haven't even looked it up, but it's pretty much you don't need to buy a new car. You don't need a new iPhone every year. You don't need new headphones. You don't need the expensive luxury foods. You just need to, yeah, live frugally. You can just buy a car for $4 grand instead of putting 4 grand down payment and paying 20 grand. It's 30 grand, 40 grand. It's insane. But there's nobody really there to make good choices, sound choices. You can't talk finances. You can't talk choices and like what's better for school. They're not there. They don't even know. And if they do know, I don't know why they're not there. Because in my situation, if I'm able to help somebody, I would. I don't know why nobody has no help. And then if you are trying to help people, you're made to be foolish. Why the fuck you helping people? Why y'all backwards like that? You know what I mean? Excuse my language. I'm cussing. I'm posting it. It's going up. But yeah, but it may be a little explicit. I'm sorry. Maybe they'll take it down. But I'm working on it. This is like one of my first videos I'm putting out there. With actually ideas, because I never thought about it. I never looked it back either. I just posted up, set the camera, sat down, and I'm gonna talk. The ideas, I thought about writing it down and then going over it, little overview, little bulletins, and then I'm freestyling. So yeah, this is where I'm at with I don't even know what to call it. I don't know what the real issue is. Is it the working hours? The so many working hours. We're not being paid enough, and broken down households, making bad financial choices. Something's broken, and the main root of it is it can be helped with a firm family, bro. Long story short, with a firm family, people there that actually wants for the best for you, a lot of things would be better. But a lot of people don't got that, and then the people that do, they're out the way, they're quiet, they're living a good life. But in the community that I'm part of, yeah, it's a lot of dysfunction, hatred, jealousy, envy, destruction. It's just a lot of chaos, and they will bring it your way. And if you try to get on your feet, they will bring you down. And it's like, I don't know, it's like a cancer in society, man. It's gangrene. You gotta cut the arm off. I don't know what's going on, but it's just bad. Rotten fruit, mold, decay. It's just, I don't know what to do with it. We need just a great reset. But long story short, it comes from a strong household, and I think it's because the father's not there. There's no real good structure to like making good choices. The man, he gets a lot of, he goes through a lot. He knows a lot of logic, and some things that just, he has like a compass in life. He kind of knows how to travel these roads because he's a navigator. He's a natural, like, if I do this is gonna come up. He could tell like trend of events and how he could manipulate through what he's doing. So he's a navigator, but a lot of people are being forced to live off emotions, and that's not the way to live. It's not sound, and you might go through hell, man. But then when you're in it, don't stop till you gotta keep going. But you ain't got nobody to go to help you guide that shit. We need a stronger household. We need nuclear families. We need community. But I don't trust any of these models. I was gonna cuss again. I don't trust these people. It's bad. It's just, I don't know where to go about it. But long story short, there's people that could help you a little bit, but if you ain't got a strong foundation, it's brittle. It's easy to break apart. A lot of people are coming in here with masks on, veils. You don't know the true them, and it's just hard to deal with. But I don't know how long I've been sitting here. Hold on, let me check this. Was that 14, 15 minutes? So in this video, it's either relationships are broken, and then the fact that everybody works so much, it's not sturdy, because when the woman goes out there, there's just people beating on her door, you know what I mean, trying to enter her life. He can't do anything because he's at work, she's at her job. It's just not maintainable, and nobody wants to stay at home. And You just can't tell anybody what to do, bro. You can't. And there's no fathers to even. The father's supposed to be like, you know what I mean? It's supposed to be the covering. It's supposed to go from the father to the next man. That's why he's supposed to walk her up the aisle. Or the pastor if there's like there's a death in the family, you know what I mean? But there's no structure, bro. There's no structure, and there's nobody that's really protecting anybody. Everybody's on their own. That's why they look. These women, sorry, you single mothers, but you're looking to your kid for protection, and the man's not in the house. I don't know if that's a good thing, because like you're supposed to protect the kids, and the man's supposed to protect you, but then y'all be leaving the guy so much, or you make bad choices in the guy, and it's just, we see this happen over and over, and then the good guy, he just gets pushed to the side, and you think masculinity is these angry, loose dudes that are just unmaintainable, and you thought that was gonna be like the structure of your house. I don't know how to go about it. I'm not the alpha in society, right? And I mean, I'm just a dude who's just trying to live good. Everybody's an alpha. I'm probably one of those sigmas. Try to go about it as stoic as I can, man. I'm not trying to fight with you. Everybody's trying to fight every battle. I know that I'm probably not going to win every battle, which is why you don't fight every battle. You fight the ones that worthwhile. My goal is longevity, survival. That's what a natural instinct is. Y'all just want to die. It's so miserable. It's insane. But yeah. Other than that, it's a broken household. And I think it got broken from either government assistance or working too many hours, and then working so many hours and it not being enough. It's a money issue, it's a family issue, and it's choices, and the fact that we have to be out there so much. It's we have no protection. The castle walls. What castle walls? There ain't no castle walls. It's just a thing. It's just, to be honest, it's just there ain't no structure, there ain't no foundation. And long story short, that's the way the cookie is crumbling. It's just the way the world is going right now. Long story short, this is just a little chat with Emil. Try to add an ending, a freestyle ending real quick. Yeah. Man. It's your boy Mills, I'm out of here. Deuce. Give me some words in the comments. Peace. Did it turn off? No, it didn't turn off.